East Coast versus West Coast. You're, of course, a West Coast guy.
Yes.
I consider myself, I'm from Chicago originally,
right,
dead down the middle.
Right.
Chinatown Fair, I considered my home arcade for a few years.
Oh, really?
Because I spent more time in that arcade than anywhere else. So I got a little bit of the East
nice.
Coast flavor, and then, of course, I've been out here on the West Coast for the last number of years. So I'll try and keep it honest as far as the bias
goes.
Unbiased,
yeah, exactly.
Try and control your raging biases.
Yeah, exactly.
But who do we have
West
up here?
Coast! No, I'm just kidding. No, we have a pretty awesome. So this is 3v3. It's going to be Waseda style. So A versus A, B versus B, C versus C. And the winner moves to the end of the line again. So on the East Coast, we have Team Spooky's own Arturo Sanchez, a.k.a. TS Sabin. He'll be going up against, he'll be going up against, looks like PR Balrog first. And then, I don't know the exact order, but the other two players on the East Coast team are EG's K-Brad.
Yes.
And EMP Knuckledu. And the other two players on West Coast will be Jayce the Ace.
And then a personal favorite of mine, closing it out, the ever-surprising iPeru.
That's right.
I'm really looking forward to this one. And I'm told this is a character lock tournament, so
makes sense.
We'll see. You know, Arturo, we know, has the flexibility with the Rose and the Dulcim, but it looks like he's going to be having a toe the line with Dulcim, if indeed that's who he picks. And it looks like Balrog, PR Balrog, of course, who's hot on the heels of his Topanga performance.
That's right.
I know he didn't feel like he had the best results. I thought he played actually really well in a lot of those matches. He felt limited by Balrog, and so possibly in preparation for the Ultra, exploring some of these other characters.
But for now, I bet you he's going with Balrog. I can't imagine going with anyone else.
And we'll see if this is indeed the order. Okay. All right, they're sitting back down.
PR Balrog and Arturo Sanchez, two of the happier guys in the community, always seen laughing.
I gotta say, I think it's become a top player secret. I don't know if we really had this in our competitive days, James, but I notice these guys laugh a lot now, and I think it's a way of, honestly, I think it's a way of dispelling nervous energy and sort of like putting it out there, maybe defanging your opponent a little bit, but also getting yourself back into the groove and staying loose, and let's see if it pays off. Of course, it's an exhibition, and there's something we forget about in video games. Sometimes it's called fun.
Yeah, I mean, even guys like the ever so stoic Infiltration has been seen, you know.
He's been won over by our laughs.
Yep, exactly.
It is on. And indeed, we did see the Evil Ryu.
Oh, wow. So he is going with a different character. Yep. Evil Ryu, once he gets inside, can do a ton of damage to Dulcim. But Arturo doing a great job keeping him out so far.
And he has the space to work with, and nice up flame. Control the space, crosses up. That was double dirty.
All right, but one hit, but nope. Arturo still had the meter for the EX up flames.
And the laughs are all over. Dead seriousness on the faces.
Is this 2 out of 3 for each game? I believe. Oh yeah,
yes.
It looks like it. So yeah.
Excellent control and baiting him into those jumps. They're unearned jumps.
Ooh, I like the altered timing on the air teleport.
And then he waited as he came down a little bit to keep it double tricky, but PR Balrog covered his options very well.
So PR Balrog opting with a dive kick to stay in front so he can keep him in the corner. This is key now.
Yes, this is very dangerous. And landed the focus crumple.
All right, some decent damage here. Not going to quite kill.
Won't kill. Good scaling. Still the pressure.
Oh!
So dirty. Builds the meter, closes it out. Nice answer from PR Balrog.
1-1 between these two competitors now.
Let's see if Arturo goes for a slightly more aggressive style now, switching it up.
Yeah, Arturo recently has been playing a much more offensive Dulcim, which has actually been really cool to see.
Nice flame again. He's getting paid with that. Good pursuit on the teleport. And the space control standing fierce gets walked into. And again, PR Balrog just trying to make it happen. Not able to do it.
Well, Arturo knows he's saving all of his meter for those EX up flames. He's got another one.
It is.
Doesn't even need it. Uses the ground one.
And the first round was all Arturo. Second round, very strong from PR Balrog. Third round, all Arturo again. Yeah, and really, it's just that question. Does he get him into the corner? Can he get things going?
Yeah, the key also seems to be trying to get in before he can build up the meter for the EX up flames. That has been causing PR Balrog a lot of trouble.
And there was a critical moment in one of those games earlier where he had a non-EX up or non-EX flame that did some nice air defense.
All right, so here's the mix-up. Oh, he went empty jump, but good block from Arturo. But then PR gets another throw.
And again, he's catching him in the focus, getting a focus break on that quite often. Oh,
good chase down. Okay, better range on that stomp kick. But then again, there's that EX up flame, and what's the mix-up here from Arturo?
Whoa, I like it.
Oh, that was tricky.
So good right now from Arturo.
Arturo is playing so well.
He's playing out of his mind lately. Oh, so close. Oh. And I love that he did not challenge there with the up flame. He did not have it queued up, and that was critical. That was a chance for him to lose the entire round just like that. PR Balrog had the meter to kill him, or very nearly right there.
All right, so now Arturo 1 round away from taking this first one. If he wins, PR Rog is eliminated, and Arturo goes to the end of the line.
And Rog is going pretty ham, just trying to get in there. He knows. Wow, and gets the crumple.
Ooh, this is going to be big damage now. Oh, no. Combo dropped.
Arturo's still in trouble.
I don't know if he meant to do EX Fireball, but here we go. Here's a chance for him.
A little bit of a scramble.
Smart stuff for PR Rog just to get out of there.
Wow, I love that focus on the jump back fierce. And he closes it out to stay in contention.
Wow.
And Arturo knows he let one get away right there.
Nice anti-air with that back strong. Causes him to land right in that fireball. But here's a throw from PR Rog. What's his setup? Great block from Arturo.
That same setup last time had him coming from the front. Good variety.
Oh, nice. Oh, great teleport to bait that out. Oh, here we go. So this is PR Rog's chance here.
Oh, wow.
Under with that, yeah. And that's
lucky break with the slide going under it. I can't imagine he predicted that, but worked out great. But here comes Balrog again.
Oh, but a great slide into EX. Same way he ended the 3rd round in the first game, and Arturo's going to take it.
Arturo's still sitting. I don't think he wants to leave.
Yeah,
like, you got to go, buddy. You'll be back. You'll be back. Maybe. We'll see.
Yep. And so now it's going to be Jayce, it looks like, coming up here, but we don't know who the second person for Team East Coast is, but I do see Knuckledu walking up.
Now, Jayce is a guy we've been watching play since he was a very young man.
Yeah.
What is it? Is he legally able to do any of the things that legality lets you do these days? I don't know. I imagine he can drive a car.
Well,
I don't know.
I can tell you right now that Jayce plus Knuckledu is probably still. I'm probably still up there. Like the two of us combined together are probably like quadruple those two combined together.
Times approximately 100.
Exactly. So
2 young guys, both with a lot of really strong tech. Of course, Jayce has been playing in Japan lately as well. Seems to have really leveled up his game in a lot of ways. And he's got some inspiration about some new characters as well. So we'll see if that comes into play or if he sticks with Viper. The threats of parents calling. They got to smile. But again, that's one of the great things about the scene, and I've been seeing it for so many years, is watching these guys and watching sort of a next generation come up and make their mark on the Street Fighter scene. These guys have already put themselves on the map in a big way and are looking to just go deeper now. Oh, the handshake.
All right, there it is. All right, so, I mean, this exhibition hopefully can end quickly so both of them can make it to bed on time. Sure their curfew is up at this point.
Warm milk and no scolding. Jayce has got a pretty for a young man. He's got a pretty quality angry face.
Wait. Is Knuckledu going with a Kuma and
You'll notice on my notes about Knuckledu, I put it was supposed to be a question mark. It looks a little bit more like a I don't know what a squiggle, but I was like Knuckledu has some more depth besides Guile, and so I guess we're gonna see a little bit of that right now with the Akuma and Jayce going just with Viper.
Yeah, well, Jayce has played this match a lot against Richard Wynn a long time ago, so I know he has a lot of experience with this. Not sure how Knuckledu is gonna fare against Viper. I don't know what kind of practice he has, but he's got a good start here.
Got away with one there.
Oh, wait.
Oh, trouble?
Oh, maybe that was just a button check, or?
I think in the spirit of the exhibition, I can't imagine that was a button check to open. It looked pretty authentic, but I think maybe there was a bad button in there somewhere, and in the spirit of exhibition.
So now it looks like they're just going to decide to play it out or whether to start over again. Oh, it looks like they're going to start it again. Okay. Neither of them really had a significant lead.
I think that's the right call. This is a fun time exhibition. There's no sticking it to the opponent for.
Jayce should just take it for pausing, you know? And he's just like, you know what? Sorry, Knuckledu, you're eliminated now.
It's West Coast villain style right there. I'm just going to take it. Game 1 to Jayce. All right, let's see now if that opening has informed him after he showed that ground pound under the air fireball. And there it is again. Not connecting this time.
Jayce the Ace, of course, a very technical Viper player, but here comes Knuckledu. He gets the knockdown, so he goes for the Vortex, drops it though.
Back on her again. She's hitting straight out. Oh.
Stayed in the front. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, missed input possibly.
Yeah, and corners himself, so that's a huge drop input. Nice.
Good challenge.
Again, a dropped input.
Wow.
A lot of very strange things coming out of Jayce's side, but he's still in the lead, so he's still doing well and gets right under the air
read.
fireball.
That was an absolute 100% read, and it was great.
Yep.
It was like, this is the right position. Akuma has no good options here other than to try and cover his landing with the fireball, and he capitalized there again.
Yep, same thing, but good uppercut there from Knuckledu. Recognizing that wasn't a good safe jump timing.
Oh, very nice.
Smart, good stuff, good stuff.
Oh.
Got the combo, but missed the uppercut.
That's the only easy part of that whole combo.
Trying to chase down Viper.
I like the overhead. Didn't really lead to a lot, but definitely a surprise.
Good block. Good block from Knuckle, but here comes Jayce doing lots of little tiny bits of damage, chasing him down.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh. Elbow to the face.
I like it. I think we're seeing shades of Ultra Viper here. Like, he's got some ideas that he's going to implement right into his 2012 game. Meets him in the air.
Okay. Knuckledu's opportunity to go for something here, but kind of respected Jayce. Thought maybe he was going to go for a Fierce Thunder Knuckle or something. Great blocks again from Knuckledu. Yeah, this air fireball game.
Oh, no. Can't get away with that with Viper.
You cannot get away. And
No.
Knuckledu is trying too much air fireball games right now, and it's just not working against Jayce. Jayce is able to chase him down well.
Yeah, Viper has the answers. They require reads, and they do expose her to some danger. But Viper absolutely has the answers to keep away with fireball games, and teleporting is just very rarely a good idea against Viper in a neutral situation. Jayce punishing effectively.
Oh, nice. Good stuff right there. Went right through. And again, chase him down, and Knuckledu is not learning.
No.
He has not stopped the teleports yet.
See if this... oh, no. Is it going to be just like this?
Yep. And Jayce the Ace takes it very convincingly. 4 rounds in a row.
And then was that... Jayce, I felt, played well, but do you think that was Jayce, or was it more Knuckledu maybe pulling the Akuma out of the oven before it was quite baked?
Yeah, that could be it too. And it's kind of interesting that a lot of these guys here we've seen, like PR Balrog and with Knuckledu now, using, seems like their secondary characters here.
I think that's one of the issues always from the tournament organizer side when you're trying to run exhibitions with really strong players in the middle of a tournament that's ongoing, especially with the Capcom Cup points on the line.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's sometimes hard to get the complete A game in the non-tournament matches because they may want to hold on to some of their tactics or not give their opponent some added experience.
If you remember the ID tournament that just took place in Korea, Justin and Nemo had that 1st to 10, I believe it was.
Yes.
And Justin won that one.
Yeah.
What was it, 1st to 15?
I'm forgetting now. Yeah.
But they played and Justin won that one. But then in the actual tournament, Nemo took 1st place, beating Justin Wong in grand finals. And Nemo actually tweeted, "I would not have won if we hadn't played that exhibition."
Yeah.
So there you go.
Getting that intel in any way, shape, or form. K-Brad, the newest member of the Evil Geniuses fighting squad.
Yep.
And again, I feel like this is a guy who's always had an immense amount of talent, immense amount of great ideas, explosive player, but I feel he's in sort of emotionally in a better place. He's always been funny, but he didn't take the game quite as seriously, and it allowed him to open up. Now this is a real slugfest of a match. 2 very mobile characters playing very different kind of game.
Yeah, but they decided to at least match each other in colors here.
That's
so,
right. Nice coordination.
Oh, crumple time. And this is bad news because Fuerte does not have good wake-up options against Pressure and Cammy.
No. Oh, he had the chance to follow that up. And I think this is a bad draw for Peru overall.
Yes. Oh,
Stare down.
caught him right before.
Oh, good read.
Oh, and there it is. That EX dive kick. Getting her in there.
Wow. Just relentless pressure.
Gets out of the corner. And it looks like K-Brad's making a lot of use out of that focus attack. That's why he went for the throw that time.
Oh, right in the face. Pressure. All right, let's see if you can get it.
Oh, nice backdash. And then just
wow.
a dash
Raw
forward
uppercut.
Wow.
It's hard for Fuerte to put on a big punish on sometimes some of these random uppercuts in different places, and he's, you know, Cammy has a big oh wow, that's so disappointing.
Yeah, that was really good from K-Brad though, making sure he dashed over to punish. And here we go.
Gets the cross up.
Tortillas. You got to be careful when Cammy has meter, because if she sees the tortilla, EX Tiger Knee Cannon Strike will blow you up.
No matter what, yes.
Yep. Oh, how did
That was
those
really interesting, yeah.
guys miss each other? Oh,
Box turned off. Oh, God. Shouldn't be the death. Oh.
Oh,
Wow,
not
just
this
going
time.
for it. That's very
no
dangerous.
Ultra punish.
Oh, no.
Yeah, forward dash.
Too
Cammy has
clear.
that very, very low profile forward dash. Got right under there.
And her dash recovers so quickly, it's really hard, even if Peru puts her in a tough situation, to get those follows before she gets back to neutral.
Got her out of the air, but that's the way you want to get hit by Tostada Press, because then you can actually do a quick rise.
And it doesn't lead to more shenanigans.
Yep.
And Cammy, of course, is a character built around mix-ups like that and sort of instant surprises. Fuerte's entire design is built around that stuff.
High damage uppercut there, chasing him down, and now it's a stun.
It's going to be it. Down to Peru's last. Yeah, Fuerte has to make 8 or 10 of those guesses properly in one match. Cammy can get away with 3 or 4.
Oh, no punish. A good block from iPeru, but here's the back
throw.
throw.
The ever critical back throw. Oh, again.
Yep.
I knew he was. Yeah, I love that. I was like, no, don't do it again. And this is, it's always hard when your opponent, you know, is just having a little bit of a good time with you right now. Oh.
Okay, got out, but then touched the button, got caught by that, so K-Brad's going to style now. All right, still a long road to go.
Oh,
no, wrong
crouching
one.
fierce instead of the standing. Oh, no.
Yep. So K-Brad has defeated iPeru. So now it is going to be Arturo versus Jayce the Ace.
Jayce the Ace, last man standing for the entire West Coast.
Jayce the Ace has to go up against the Dalsum first, which I'm sure he's okay with.
Yes. As many character specialists can attest, they're like, I'm okay with Dalsum.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yep.
Arturo has been walking the hard road of Dalsum, but I do think it's a good natural fit for his playstyle. Arturo's a guy I've known for, I don't even want to think about how long I've known Arturo. Well over a decade, we'll say.
Jayce the Ace has been alive.
Probably true. And I think it's a good natural fit for him. Rose as well, I think, has a slightly more measured, considered style, so I think those are both good calls.
Yeah.
But Arturo, characters all aside, has been playing. He's always been good, and he's never been anything other than a strong competitor, but I really feel like over the last few months, watching him play, he's elevated. He's elevated himself. Like, and I haven't been able to put my finger on quite exactly what it is, but he's just playing. He's playing for him, and he's in the zone, like, a lot, making good decisions. That's really what it comes down to with Dalsum.
All right, let's see if he can start the round off with a couple of good decisions. He's gotten Jayce the Ace out there, but Jayce is not going to mind getting pushed away because it's going to take one burn kick to get in.
And Jayce showing a lot of composure, or I don't know, maybe some fear. Look, Arturo right over the ground pound.
Yeah, that was so cool. Just drilling right over it. Trying to get under there, not working out. And Arturo, like you said, playing out of his mind recently, and he's continuing that trend right here.
Oh, wow. Oh, chance to punish. Here we go.
Ouch. Okay, not quite fast enough to punish there. But she has 3 meters now, does Viper.
Here we are. Oh, no.
Yeah. Is that going to
This
get?
time?
Yep. And all that work from Arturo, and he's down in life in a bad mix-up situation. Great teleport to escape. And this is the life you choose with Dhalsim. You can play great for 90% of the round and then get hit once and you die.
There it is.
I mean, Arturo looks so good at the start there.
I really want to give credit to not only Arturo, but also Jayce. Like, Arturo was covering all of his smart approach angles. For as static as it looked like Jayce was, you expect fireworks out of Viper players. Wow.
Dizzy time, potentially. Oh, wow.
Just went for it. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
That is the blow up.
And yeah, that look on Arturo's face says it all. He's like, wait, did anyone get the license plate on that bus?
Capcom, tell me what I'm supposed to be doing in this situation. What move should I have done?
Oh, ground burn kick doesn't hit behind. Interesting that Jayce is using the ground one a lot just to get in.
Yes. And
now
Jayce has been very measured. For his YOLO, is that? Oh, there we go.
Oh no, but he went on the other side, so Arturo didn't get the back fierce that he wanted for punish.
Good frame trap series. And again, Jayce playing very smart. And this is what I'm saying I'm really impressed by with his play. For as unexciting as that block string was, like, that was the right move. Just sit there.
Yeah,
don't get cute. Arturo wants you to move.
And that's just really interesting because, I mean, Jayce, he is a new player, and a lot of the new players don't have that kind of defensive blocking patience.
No, and patience, I think, is really the key, right? You just want to hit some buttons. I want to do something cool.
Good block on the overhead.
Oh, smart.
Ooh, just out of range.
He knows he has it. One jump fierce probably will not close this out, though. Oh,
nice.
Now he's in good position. No meter. Will he go for a YOLO drill?
Oh, and a jump fierce to the face.
And again, Arturo showing the great patience there, not betting at all.
Arturo gets his first round win. I mean, I feel like he won the first round, even though he lost it.
A nice adjustment there from Jayce, spotting that focus counter that Arturo had gone for before. He said, you want to play with that? I got the jabs for you.
I like Jayce the Ace doing a corpse hop with that burn kick just to get Arturo back closer to the corner. And here comes the pressure.
What'll it be? Stays in the air. Oh, good challenge. Wants to keep that corner pressure going.
She's sitting on a lot of meter now, but a great back throw into Ultra. What's the mix-up here?
I feel it. Oh, it goes low, but Jayce right out of there. Oh, that is a heartbreaker. And now Arturo showing a little bit more aggression. He knows he's got a lead to make up. He cannot afford for two straight hits.
Oh, wow. Let's just keep doing
I know.
the
Jayce
Thunder
is like,
Knuckles.
You have no approach on this on the ground that this won't cover.
Yeah. And you know what? Even if he misses the Thunder Knuckles, he's not too worried. Dhalsim can't do a ton of damage.
No, and especially without the super, you're really not faced with much.
Right, problem situation.
Frame trap, caught him.
Oh, and that actually stunned in one.
The EX, that was it. Nice adjustment there from Jayce.
Goes for the reset situation, gets a throw. Are we going to see 2 stuns in one game?
Oh, no. Looking at the perfect. Arturo says no. East Coast shall not go down like that. Gets the jab. Jayce under no threat. Resets the open situation. Clowning around now in the skies.
Yeah, trying to get Arturo to burn an EX up flame or something like that by flying over. But Arturo, we've seen stranger things. Here he comes.
Jayce getting now a little too complacent. He knows he will have a chance to close this out.
But he's got to be careful of Chip. It's so dangerous now. That's why Arturo's going to the air every time he whiffs a button.
And backdashing like mad.
Oh,
no. And that, yeah. There's just, what can you say about that? Like, you need to find an approach. He set up the EX fireball, but the burn kick covers both of those options.
Very smart. And so we're down to the last match between Jayce the Ace and Kenneth Bradley, a.k.a. K-Brad.
The man with 2 first names. I've always, Mama taught me to not trust people with 2 first names, but this is a really big-hearted guy, and whatever, there's often emotional things that feed into your play and affect it, and I always felt K-Brad was, didn't quite have the flow, his aggro was capable of amazing things, but now seems to have, just gotten into a really great place that's allowed him to make good decisions, to have fun with the game, and it's elevated his actual performance because he doesn't beat himself up so much.
I feel like it was that one season's beatings where he beat Infiltration in Grand Finals.
That was a big one.
Yeah, it was a large turning point for him because that's when he got on the map, and then he just stayed there.
This is a guy he said he quit the game. He was going to leave the game entirely, and now look at him.
Very appropriate that we end this on Volcanic Rim. Oh, nice anti-air. That's that range where you feel like you can neutral jump.
Exactly.
And catches him with that instead. Okay, here we go.
K-Brad gets an opening. Oh, good challenge.
Yeah. Ooh, that Fierce normally is really good at hitting burn
Stan
kicks.
Fierce did not touch it. You saw it come out completely. Oh, no.
Too far. And the empty jump, so next mix up is a stun.
No, just in time. Wow, gets the trick and now claims the corner. Will he close it out?
Oh! K-Brad challenges and just gets the back throw.
So smart.
K-Brad turns and smiles
So smart.
at his East Coast brethren.
That's a little bit of a yipes smile he's pulling off there now. And I thought Jayce again played very smart at the opening, like not going to the air, which I think K-Brad was looking for, and was very effective up to 40% life or so.
And now we're getting Sako combos.
Indeed.
Nice stayed crouching to get under there.
Oh,
Jayce
read
down
the
the back.
backdash.
Yeah.
And a big game 1 to K-Brad.
All right, so now he is at exhibition game. Jace the Ace needs to win this to keep it.
Last hope of the West
Close.
Coast. Both of them doing the head cock there. Get yourself straight. Oh, wow. Again, a little bit of fun time openings here.
Yep. Good whiff punish from K-Brad going for those frame traps again.
And Jayce finally bites there. Bold challenge. Oh, wow. Really early. Catches that Fierce.
This is dangerous because in the corner is a bad place to be against Viper because she can land that ultra very easily. Good counter low jab.
Oh! Wow.
Woo!
Jayce right back.
He saw the focus. He knew that the Fierce Thunder Knuckle would armor break.
Yes.
So that's why he was willing to spend all that meter. Not much that K-Brad could have did unless he somehow threaded the needle with the backdash.
And I got to say, that was a pretty saucy focus attack in the corner like that.
Ooh, missed the standing roundhouse. And that's a focus crumple. K-Brad not going to spend any meter for Sako combo after the crumple. Trying to chase down the backdash is Jayce.
Oh! Ooh! Caught the low move from Viper. Good challenge. Is that in time?
It
Hold him
is.
off the ground.
So he's closed the gap, but you can still see he's down in life. Good block from K-Brad.
Oh, too high. Again, possibly afraid of that standing Fierce.
And that empty jump low short, so threatening from K-Brad. He's gotten so much mileage out of that out against Jayce. And now he is at exhibition point.
There's the Fierce. Oh, wow. Smart backdash, big punish.
Hard knockdown. Trying to get the dizzy.
Oh, there it is! Jace the Ace needs one, and we'll close it out. We're going to the last game.
All right. Very appropriate that for this exhibition. We're at last game, last players. Oh, they're changing the stage.
Yeah, that stage has a mixed reputation with some.
Yes.
We know Ono-san's affinity for orange in full blossom on the volcanic rim.
Oh, they actually picked the old temple. They're taking it to...
Taking it down a notch into the dark.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
All right.
Good challenge. Covering that empty space in front. No dash in for Cammy.
Good confirm for K-Brad, but gotta watch out for those Vipers. They love to do things on wake up.
Jayce made very good decisions on those uppercuts, and really that's been all that saved him in many of these critical spots.
Got him.
Oh.
No crumple, just barely missed
that was
it.
very close. And the stun, the hit stun on the EX cannon drill, so long.
Frame traps there from Jayce. Trying to chase down the backdash, didn't quite get it.
Oh,
And the back throw.
Here
This
we
could
go.
be it. Oh.
Set for round 1.
Now K-Brad back to exhibition point. Oh, see, he's scared the Fierce Thunder Knuckle because... Oh, whoa, interesting.
That's advanced play. Oh! Perfect spacing on that.
Oh, nice. Even got it after the delayed dive kick.
Ugly fierce.
Nice, using that burn kick to get into the
I agree.
air. Yeah.
Oh, challenging again, but I'm not.
Oh! And it is. We are down to the last round. Between the last and look at that.
Even K-Brad be like, I might have to open my eyes like at least 3/4 of the way for that. All right, there's the bump. Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh.
And here's the combo to start. And the Sako combo. Oh, but he drops it.
Oh, he gets it back. All right, Jayce resetting. Just wants out of the corner. Gets it.
Good block.
Oh.
Again, K-Brad missing that.
Oh.
Oh, go in the air. That's good, but there's the back throw.
That could be it.
Nice. And he's going to try to finish it here.
Oh.
And he does it.
K-Brad.
With the confirm off the EX drill.
And the Captain
FADC.
America chest. Beautiful stuff.
And K-Brad takes it for the East Coast. Congratulations, down to the last wire. But K-Brad clutches it out.
And for the West Coast, I got to say, where's K-Brad been living for the last few months?
I know he goes back and forth between home and which I believe is in either Virginia or Maryland. And then, but he's also spent a lot of time in New York as well. So.
I feel like he's been out on the West Coast for a good little while lately.
Oh, that's true. Huh?
Yeah, so I feel like he might have stolen some of the chi for the West. But an excellent exhibition coming right down to the wire. Some really great play. Jayce pulling it back at the last round, or second to last round. K-Brad closing it out with the fancy stuff.
Yep, so that was an awesome exhibition, but we're not quite done yet. We've had 2 exhibitions here. For the third one, this is going to be a killer one here.
Now, you have to explain to me what exactly is going on. This is like some sort of
So I don't know the exact rules of how they're going to play it out, but basically this is the final boss exhibition. What this is, the old.
Vi is calling us old now. That's not a good look. That's not a good look when Vi
but he's
turns
right.
you out like that.
The old people have to commentate